Hello my friends, Ellen here. Hope all you're doing well. Welcome to my first cooking video in the new year 2023. And have I got a treat for y'all. Today's recipe, I'm going to share with all of y'all homemade banana bread. And my friends, it is so simple and easy to make. Thebomb.com delicious and it's going to be full of banana flavor. This will be great to serve for breakfast, brunch, midnight snack. Also makes a great gift to give to your loved ones. Everybody's going to fall in love with this, and this would be the best banana bread you ever had. This would be your go-to recipe. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. And also check out my previous video, old-fashioned oatmeal cookies. I'll post the link to that down below in the description box. So grab your loaf pan, your brown sugar, and get them bananas mashing sugar, because we're about to bake some banana bread magic in my southern kitchen. Here we go. Alright my friends, the first thing we're going to do is mash up our bananas. I have 3 bananas in total. I have 2 in my bowl. And these how you want your bananas. You want them kind of ugly and brown. The more darker, the better. You don't want to use fresh bananas because it won't turn out right. So I'm just going to peel this banana. And using my masher, we're just going to mash them up. And as soon as I get through mashing them, I'll bring you back. Alright my friends, I'm through mashing up my bananas. And this is what it looked like. And I like a little chunk of bananas in my bread. You can mash them up real finely if you don't like them too big. So now into our mashed bananas, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. That'll help prevent the bananas from turning brown. And stir this in until it's well incorporated. Alright, so now we're going to set our mashed bananas aside while we work on the dry ingredients. In my bowl and sifter, I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And over here, I have my levelings. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of salt, 1½ teaspoons of ground cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. And we're going to sift these together, or you can whisk them. Alright, now we're going to set our dry ingredients aside while we work on the wet ingredients. In my large bowl, I have my butter. And instead of using regular unsalted butter, I like to use the cinnamon brown sugar flavored butter. It's going to give our banana bread some extra flavor. And it's at room temperature. And into our brown sugar cinnamon butter, we're going to add in 1 cup of packed light brown sugar. And we're going to cream these on medium speed until they're fluffy. Alrighty my friends, next we're going to add in 2 extra large eggs at room temperature, and I lightly beaten them. A half a cup of buttermilk at room temperature. It's going to make our banana bread super moist. And this is my homemade buttermilk recipe. I'll post a link to that down below in the description box. 1 teaspoon of pure banana extract. And 1½ teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. I'm using my favorite, Melina. So a cupful is 1 teaspoon. And a half. Okay, perfect. And our mashed bananas. And again, we're going to mix all these ingredients together until they're well combined. Alright my friends, next we're going to add in our dry ingredients into the banana mixture. Just gonna dump all of it in and mix everything together until they're well blended, real gently. And be careful not to overmix. And if you want, you can add in some walnuts or pecans, whatever your heart desires. Smells good. Nothing like the smell of cinnamon and nutmeg. All right, as soon as I get through mixing my batter, I'll bring you back. All right, my friends, I'm through mixing up my bread batter, and this is what it looks like. See those big chunks of banana? That looks great. Now we're ready to pour it into our loaf pan. We're going to pour it in the 8 by 8 inch loaf pan that I spread it with baking spray and flour, the Pam or the Baker's Joy. Or you can grease it with butter and flour. Oh, I love the smell of fresh banana. All right, my friends, I got all my batter into my pan. And before I put it in the oven, I just want to share with y'all the cinnamon sugar butter that I use is the Land O'Lakes. I found it at my local Walmart. You can find it at some grocery stores, but if you can't find it, you can buy it online. So now I'm going to shake it and bang it to get the air bubbles out. Now we're ready to put our banana bread in the oven. Oven's preheated to 325 degrees. And we're going to let it bake for about 1 hour and 10 minutes. And I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, I have taken my banana bread out of the oven. You see how nice and golden brown that is? And it smells heavenly. And you can smell it all over the house. So now I'm going to let my banana bread rest in the pan. And then I'll remove it from the pan and put it on my cake platter. And then we'll cut it into slices. Alright, my friends, our banana bread is nice and cool. So now we're ready to cut them into slices. So we're going to use my bread knife. Oh yeah, see how moist that is? Just like that. And there you have it, my friends. Homemade banana bread. Doesn't that look good? So now I'm about to fix me up a plate and I'll give it a taste. Alright, my friends, I fixed me up a plate and I had some more cinnamon sugar butter left, so I spread some on my bread. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Oh yeah, beautiful texture. Look at that. Have a bite. So tender and moist, it just melts in your mouth. Could taste the spices and the banana. And I love that cinnamon sugar butter on it. Ain't nothing like homemade banana bread. This is marvelous, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite. Yum-o. Banana bread-licious. My friends, I want to thank all y'all for watching and joining me in my southern kitchen today. If you enjoyed this video recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, follow me on social media. Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. Don't forget to hashtag Ellen's Homemade Delights, and to purchase a cookbook along with your picture, please send me an email, ellenshomemade.delights@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes, and I'll see you next time. Let's eat and much love.